Say hello to the new bracers on the block, little Joshua and Estelle. I'm very excited to get back into some Trails in the Sky today, especially since some of the things they were saying towards the end of when we were playing last time, of specifically Estelle saying that she thought her dad was a good for nothing man. And I find that very interesting because she does seem to have a lot of affection for her dad. And when Joshua first came into the picture, he was really kind of adverse to him. I don't know. He was saying don't toy with me, Cassius Bright, and you don't know what you're getting into. And they also made a commentary on how his looks are different. And I was looking around at the NPCs and for the first recording, and yeah, there wasn't anyone around that had black hair. So he's definitely from a different area. And I'm like, is he kidnapped from a different region? Cassius has to be some sort of war criminal. But it's now interesting because Joshua seems like he does have a similar affection towards him that Estelle has, because he calls Cassius dad and not kidnapper. So that's interesting. So I find that to be an interesting dynamic. But before we get into some more playing and seeing what new quests we can get onto, I do want to take a look at some of the menu things here and get myself more situated, because like I said during training, there was a lot going on. Even this, I think this is just the manual for the game, and that's nuts. I definitely am gonna have to go through this a little bit and see what to expect, but I definitely will do that on my own time. And I wanted to see the actual menu. Oh, look at this picture of her though. How cute. It's very precious. So this one looks like it's just an overview of everyone. We can see their levels, we can see their stats. There's a lot of stats. This includes their range too, and their movement, which is fun now that I know that we're a little bit of a tactical game. And then what equipment they have from the screen, which is actually so nice. Yeah, I'm actually kind of pretty grateful for this. This is a nice little overview of your characters. And the little portraits of them, so nice too. They also both use the last name Bright, just kind of another. I know that I guess Joshua's technically his son now. Begs the question, is Estelle actually his daughter? We'll go through that later. Oh, okay, and so you can expand the equipment menu this way, so that's good. Ornaments. Still gonna need some refreshers on this because this was a lot going on here. But at least we know that we can open these up, and then there's some colors assigned to whatever the stat is, so that will be helpful to know. And then we can see our overall items here. Looks like you can do a filter up here. There you go. Or you could just look through everything. Ah, yes, our crisp sewer onions, of course. The maps. Oh yeah, we have to go get a newspaper, don't we, for Cassius? And then tactics. Here you go. Character position. So you could change this beforehand. Oh, look at him walk. That's so cute. Oh wait, no. I wonder how that. I guess it wouldn't really matter because they still have their own speed, but you would just choose who moves first, or choose their moves first. Battle position, set S break. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know that that's there. And then of course our options, and then our oh nope, I thought that meant files in the game. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely lots of little tabbies. Ornaments are definitely going to be the one to get situated with more so later. And let's see if I can. I'm not sure how to open the map from here, or those menus down there. But let's look around and talk to everyone and get situated with the town. This is Ridge. Hi there, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, hi, Ridge. Looks like your training is over, isn't it? I'm humbled to know that you two are the youngest ever to pass the bracer exam. I look forward to working with you in the same capacity. Ourselves as well. I have to get back to work now, but if there's something you don't understand, give me a holler. Oh, Ridge. Holler at you I will. No current job listings. That's fair. It's the first day. We probably shouldn't overload ourselves. I want to click around everything too. Hi, Ina.
Congratulations!
Whoa.
You two are now official members of the Bracer Guild. From now on, I'm gonna be passing jobs out to you like candy.
Bring it on is all I have to say.
I look forward to working with the guild.
The personalities are just so funny together. Okay, do you have anything else for us? We can't report anything. We don't have anything quite yet. Rolent, Dirty Rat, and Moth Cluster. Okay, here's our map. Whoa. Okay, so here's Rolent. Is that Grancel, Bose, Ruin, and Zeiss. Republic of Calvard, and then the Aerobian Empire. Oh, Joshua's gonna be from one of those for sure. He's gotta be. Oh my god, but are we gonna go to all of these places on this, just in this game? Cause that looks beefy. And then there's a lake little area too, which is will be very fun, I'm sure. And there's this interesting border around Grancel. Wow, this will be so interesting to come back to once I played a few more of the games, and we'll have like context of all these places. This is gonna be a time. I'm so excited. And it seems like also there'll be a Bose Bracer Guild, Ruin, and Zeiss Bracer Guild too. Assuming. Have fun! Oh, the kids. Or they're just
Hurry up and come
stout.
on!
Oh,
Wait for me, Luke!
they're the ones that ran off earlier.
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
Oh, great. It's Estelle.
Whoa,
Hi
disrespect.
there, Joshua. Okay, you
How
little
come the-
twerp. What's with the, oh great, it's Estelle remark?
No, for real. And Joshua gets a cute little hello.
And what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know.
You're such a pest, Estelle.
Oh my god.
Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe.
Oh my god, put him in his place. Luke, I'm asking you to
How
sit
wrong
down
are,
right now.
Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Literal than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm.
Okay, Estelle, we're gonna work on your comebacks, first and foremost.
What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle.
In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers!
More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now a high pony, on the other hand.
Quit being a killjoy!
Wow, you two are great! I'm so happy for the both of you.
Oh, now we get some respect around these parts, I see.
Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend.
This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first.
You're like 0 years
I
old.
can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me. But getting passed by the likes of Estelle?
-3 even.
What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school.
I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back.
You'd better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go!
All right, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua.
Pat, I love you. I will put you in my pocket one day.
That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something.
Rather, I think it's the exact opposite.
I was gonna say he loves you. He has a little
What do you mean by that?
crush on you.
Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious.
I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times.
That's not really what I mean by curious.
Bi curious? What? Oh. Mm-hmm. Hi, you're also very cute. What is your name? Uni? I wonder where Luke and Pat went. Alright, Uni can also come in my pocket. We can go invade the secret base together. Okay, I don't think we were able to come this way before. Oh, the mayor's residence. Hey. Can we meet him? This is definitely going to be an explore Rolent type of day, it seems. Where are y'all's doors around these parts? Am I tripping? Oh, how was I supposed to know that was there? Except for just pushing against walls. Lita, the missus sometimes help me with my jobs around the house. On top of that, she treats me like I'm part of the family. She even took me out to eat the other day. I couldn't be happier. Aw, Lita. Mylene. Lita takes care of all the housework, but I feel a little awkward about it and often end up doing some of it myself. I'm sure it's because I used to do it all myself before coming to live at this house. It appears like I'm taking Lita's job away, so I wonder if I'm causing her any trouble. Wait, no, she loves you. How sad. It's like the idea of having to clean up. You clean up before the maid comes by. That's Mylene. Personified. Okay, so y'all have a lot of rooms here. A book? No educating ourselves? Estelle says, absolutely not. Not on my day off. The mayor?
Compared to other cities, Rolent is certainly rural with no distinct features. However, I love this city. There's just something warm and inviting about Rolent. I want to build a city that gives importance to that atmosphere.
Oh, he's so pleasant. This chest looks very welcoming. Mayor Klaus, how do you feel about that? Oh my god, the amount of treasure chests that are just sitting around on this map, taunting me, is wild. Also, this giant safe. Maybe I get to play in this area as a bad guy one day and ransack the village. Actually, that would be very painful. Everyone's so nice. And then if you have to come back through here as a villain, that would be crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, the camera angle changes. That would help a lot. Okay, so there is a door up there. Right? Or is there... Okay, no. That's the door that I came out of. That helps a lot, actually. Okay, perfect. Gosh, so do I have to look at every... This changes like that, too. That's wild, right? Like, that's a whole 3D model going on there. You got angles? I can't think of any other game where, like, at least around this time and, like, style, where you got to view it in every angle like this. That seems nuts. Like, look at this bathroom from every angle. Nope, you can't. Just kidding. Technology was not ready for every angle of the bathroom. Some things are just meant to be secret. Where am I going? So all the ends look the same. You, hello. You'll be important in the future. I just know it. Look at that blue hair.
Whew. I finally arrived here in Rolent. I think the first thing I'm going to do is have a look around.
Okay, well, you have no name currently, which is interesting. Because everyone else does have a name. And you're voiced. We got an unusual guest staying here at the moment. She appears to be a student from the Gina's Academy. Heard she's come here to study about Rolent. Ooh, okay. Like, really, in any other game, if a character didn't have a name, I'd be like, sure. But the fact that she doesn't is actually suspicious. Oh, this is so lovely. What does it say? Landing port. Oh, didn't mean to go that way. You might as well. Okay, I think they want me to go this way. Which means I don't yet, but... Oh, y'all! This place is huge. Oh my god. Look at your little outfit. You're so cute. Fabri. I'm proud to work the work I do here. That's because I've always wanted to work on orbital engines ever since I can remember. Whoa, is that like a rail station? Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Luscious chocolate skin, captivating ruby eyes. Scheherazad's quite the exotic beauty, wouldn't you say? She's got that fascinating charm that the people in Liberal don't have. Alan's a little off in his little world again. I've actually gone drinking with Scheherazade before, but the strangest thing is, I have absolutely no memory of that time. Maybe we should try asking her out again?
This is the entrance to the traffic control tower. It looks like this is where they control the lighting devices in the boarding bridge.
Thank you, Joshua. Joshua, you're so smart. Joshua, you're so wonderful and gracious and kind, knowledgeable. Skip! Aw, there are 2 airliners which travel to the 5 major cities, an eastward circling one and a westward circling one. Westward circling airliner travels from Grancel to Rolent, Bose, Ron, and Zeiss in that order. Eastward circling travels opposite direction. Oh my goodness. So much going on. What's this? Just an umbrella. Just a little cafe. Oh, hello! Ida. Such a warm day today, isn't it? Looks like we'll be able to take a nice afternoon nap. Oh, even the cat has a name. Even the cat has a name. That's so lovely. Hello. Oh, it's Claire. Gross. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Is it true that you really became bracers? You're always the first to hear everything, aren't you, Claire? That's just what I expected. I saw the potential in you both way back. Yep. You're going to get out there and earn a lot of success, right? I like Scheherazad's adult charm, but I'm partial to both you and Joshua. Uh-huh. I'll take that as a compliment. So she's not 0 years old also. She's just squished. She's just tiny. Oh my god, so many people here too. Help. Welcome. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's been a while, hasn't it, Alyssa? Is there something going on today? Could it be that you're on a date together? Yeah, right. But anyway, check this out. I'm officially a real bracer. Oh, well, congratulations, Estelle. You've always wanted to be a bracer ever since you were a kid, haven't you? But don't bracers have a lot of dangerous jobs? Yeah, something like that. Joshua, Estelle, don't overdo it and watch over for each other. Estelle has this tendency to get in over her head. That's a very good observation, Alyssa. The only problem is that Estelle doesn't realize it's herself. I'm standing right here, you guys. Joshua and I just care about you, Estelle, that's all. Anyway, don't get too full of yourself and end up getting hurt, okay? Okay. Wow, like I feel like there's just so much rapport already between all the side characters and the main characters. Huh. My son-in-law's still half a man when he went into this business. This isn't an easy job, and it takes a good 2 to 3 years to become a real woodsman. Wholesome pasta. It looks like that female merchant over there came from Bose. Not only does she seem smart, but she's extremely attractive as well. Then again, she'd probably never give me the time of day. Her accent's a little different though. Hello, chef. In my opinion, there are 2 kinds of enjoyment that come from food. Put bluntly, they're eating and cooking. But I think my passion for cooking outweighs the other. Of course, I enjoy eating delicious food as well. Me too. Would you like to share? Would you like to share your joy and passion? Who is this merchant from Bose? This one? Murano. Seems like somehow I'll be able to get the lumber I wanted. Simon, our Septian purchases are going through fine, right? Since I spared no effort in coming all the way to Rolent, failure is not an option. This is Simon. Let's see. I made the contact with some people at the Malga mine, and we're working on a few business details at the moment. Please wait a little longer. Snack slurp. Choo choo. Munch munch. Go. I better get back to the mine before boss figures out I ditched work. I too would ditch work for that egg. One thing that one thing Rolent knows is a good egg. First and foremost. Hello, Tabitha. Well, Estelle, haven't seen you around here in a while. It's been some time since you graduated from Sunday school, right? Did you say hi to Alyssa? She started helping around here not too long ago. Please visit her if you have some time. She's been wanting to see you. Oh, everyone loves us here. Nothing can ever go wrong. Oh, no, that's Claire. That's the other side of Claire. What's this building? My son, Pat, has been gone since this morning. Hope he's not getting into any trouble with Luke. I'm worried about what he's up to. Thanks for the airliners in recent days, even Rolent has been able to get good selection of books. And thanks to that, I find myself compelled to buy a new one each time I head to the store. But I get yelled at by my wife for getting so many, so maybe I should cut back a bit. I only got the first chapter of this novel, so I want to give it to you. Oh, we get books. Interesting. Perhaps I'll get a collection of books and then read them a couple of times. Oh, another room. Man, that's crazy though. He does have lots of books. Maybe you should share the books. The children love the books. Just when I thought Luke had come home, he took off the door again. I told the boy that dinner was almost ready too. The boy's always running around like his pants are on fire. He just can't sit still for 2 minutes. Now, am I supposed to find them now, or I imagine they would go missing and I would have to find them as like my
Estelle,
first
let's head home.
bracer moment. What?
We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot that you became a bracer?
Estelle, let's head. We should let Dad know that we qualified.
Okay, so you don't want me to go that
Yeah.
way. Is that the way to the mines? Oh no, to the way to the bridge. Okay, anywhere else that I should explore though? That's the Orville factory, so I've already been there. The general goods store. Let's go upstairs. Hello. Oh, her name is Bloom. That's precious. I'm so glad that Rolent store has finally got on track. It seems as though it's become much easier to get products since he started having them brought by an airliner. Ever since the first orb mints were invented, the world has become a much easier place to live in. Ooh. Who's that? What's going on down there? Secret meeting.
Hello there, Estelle and Joshua.
That is not the voice I was expecting.
What are you in the market for today? A new pair of shoes?
Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas?
Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with.
No, a newspaper. I remember.
We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right?
Of course!
You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't out yet. I do, however, have some copies of the Liberal News in, if that's what you're after.
All right, I'll take one copy then.
That comes to 100 Mira, please.
I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well?
It sure does. The Liberal News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They are even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration.
Queen Alicia.
But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you make it as bracers? Today was your last day of training, wasn't it?
Aw.
Yep. Everything went smoothly too.
Everyone's so involved in our lives. This is my nightmare, but it's so cute for them.
But how did you know all of that, Mr. Renan?
In a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Rolent.
Oh?
I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here.
I shouldn't have expected anything less from Rolent. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with.
No kidding. The women here especially love to gossip.
One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods. But don't hold the free part against me.
Oh.
What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages.
Except page 1 just says egg.
It's a recipe book, isn't it?
You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free, assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So, if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. So,
this is
how about we try
fun.
this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle.
Maple
Well,
cookie.
I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets.
Well, we should amend that a little bit, Estelle, but we'll talk about that. Like sweets from strangers. Maybe a no-no.
Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before.
All right, y'all. We're guzzling down a sewer onion.
Well, that sounds pretty convenient.
It's not that I don't like cooking and all, it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really be able to shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life.
That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs.
You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan.
Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use.
Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds to the recipe book. Selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. 2 types of foods: sit-down meals, which must be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Ingredients used for cooking can be brought to a store or acquired from monsters. Sit-down meals? Also recommended menu items from restaurants? That sounds fun. Wasn't there a restaurant here? I already talked to you. Did I miss anything over here? I don't think so. Here's the clock tower. Oh, is this not a... Oh, that's a wall. That's a great wall, one could say. There's another door here. What is this? The chapel? I hope they play Hot to Go. Estelle, you seem to be rather cheerful today. Did something wonderful happen in your life? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Joy's occasions are indeed a wonderful thing, but it is times when things go well that we should gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. O goddess Aigis of the firmament, please guide these unseasoned youths. That was gibberish, sir. He's stroking out. Sister May, I'm a newly assigned sister to this chapel. We recently transferred from the royal city to Rolent. This place is surrounded by greenery, and everyone in town is so kind. I think I'm going to enjoy it here. Father Divine is a bit strict, but he is someone I can respect a lot. Girl, he's gonna be screaming about his loins. You better be careful. Oh, look at this. This balcony view of the sermon? Okay. Who's that reserved for? Okay, I don't think any of those are doors. They kind of look like it though, right? Nope. Okay, so it looks like I should pay attention to these yellow markings and make sure that I get a good angle of the doors to make sure that I actually go into all the buildings. Like this one. Arms and guards. Wait, why is there a room inside the room in the Bracer building? Am I tripping? Or is that on the roof? We all see that, right? Oh, perhaps that's connected to the room where we did our classes with Sherazard? Okay, I just want to make sure that I also go to that couple that's talking. Oh wait, here. Okay, so the bar had food. Wholesome pasta. Hooray! How nice. Okay, and then there's a door here. Did I go through here? I did. This was I guess this is like an apartment or something? Because that's where Pat and Luke live. That's the... When you change the camera angle, I'm immediately lost. Hello. Am I interrupting something? Good. I'm so distressed. He's my type and I'd like to accept his proposal, but this place is not my ideal situation. Is the place or whatever really that important? Of course it is. This could be the memory of the lifetime. Maybe the place that comes to my mind when I'm an old grandma and lying on my deathbed. I just can't accept an alleyway like this being that place. I guess this type of thing can only be understood by those involved. Well, I don't know. Like, I was just spying on your proposal. I've confessed to her several times since this morning, but I can't get her to accept my love. It doesn't seem like she hates me or anything. What am I doing wrong? I love how we don't tell him. We're like, brother, you're gonna have to figure that one out. Oh, okay, so the other side of the Orbital Factory. Over here. I'm sure me opening and closing doors is just riveting to watch. I've already started dinner for the night. I'm making plenty, so hopefully my husband will be coming home today. Staying overnight in the mine and working through the night is pretty common for him. I love my daddy so much. He's so strong and he's always nice to me. I hope this daddy's actually working in the mines. Oh, what a nice little terrace. What is this? This is scary. Oh, okay, like a basement. Hi. Are you Daddy's second family? It's almost time for my husband to come home from work. I better get to work on preparing dinner. Do you and him have the same? I'm just like, does he have his secret family living on top of each other? Because that would be nutso. Oh my god, how do y'all live in this place? I'm confused. You can't possibly know how to live here without a smartphone. Is this the same build? How did I do that? What did I just... Where am I? Who? What? Oh god. Is this? Okay, it's a different building. His name is Fate. Uni should be back anytime now, but it's odd for her not to be home by now. Estelle, Joshua, if you see my Uni, could you tell her to come home? She'd never broken curfew before, but I'm worried because she's still just a little girl. She's really not doing much, brother. She's just kind of sitting under a light pole, doing Uni things, but I can go get her, I guess. What does blue mean? Oh. Oh no, she's not by her light pole. Uni! Oh no, I had one job, and I can't fulfill it. Where did she possibly go? Maybe she did go looking for Pat and Luke, and so all of them go missing? That'd be very tragic. Am I tripping? Hopefully I'm not actually supposed to be able to find her right now.
Estelle, Joshua, am I glad I found you two.
Hi.
Oh? Hi, Aina.
Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry.
We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today?
Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago.
What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble?
I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Rolent.
You mean the Tower of Esmalus?
Not the Esmalus.
Isn't that supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters?
Not breeding. Let them live
That's
in
what
peace,
they say.
Pat.
Unfortunately, at the moment, Sherazard is out on other bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely.
What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today.
With all due respect, I
We're
believe
still
that Estelle's judgment
qualified?
is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower.
I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children.
Roger that.
Understood.
The Esmalus Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malga Trail.
Western
You
path.
can get onto the Malga Trail through Rolent's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me.
This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose.
I'm right behind you.
Man, I really shouldn't have opened every single door in Rolent, huh? Well, I'm sure they're fine.
The Malga
Also-
Trail is through the northwest gate. That's the smaller exit next to the landing port.
Oh.
I know already.
I'm sorry. I just needed a compass. Oh, this is another view of the map. Okay, okay. Northwest. Small. By the landing. Here's a landing port. Over here? Man, they said there's no time to lose. Consider time lost. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're great. This one? Oh, there you go. Tracks? Beats? Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's find the children. Hopefully... Oh god, hello. I was not expecting them. Oh my god, look at them. Okay, let's just go, probably go on the regular attack. Although you're gonna push them back out of the range. At least my range. That's okay, we'll attack them separately. We'll probably be okay. I love this combat music, it's so fun. Poof, into sprinkles. Okay, no point in doing arts because I feel like you're gonna have to wait to cast it anyways. Oh! Get in there, Joshua. Hooray!
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'm excited that we are doing some combat as well as some exploration today because I was just expecting to do a lot more exploration. But the show must go on, right? Wonder how complicated the terrain is gonna get. Or if it's just gonna be more of a walk through and battle. Is that a monster? It's dancing. Oh, it's pretty. Step it up. Okay, let's do this. Oh, from all the way up here. Oh, your strength up. Nice. So we'll wait for you. Oh, geez. You pushed him far. Dang. That was powerful. Finish him, Estelle. I love that they just disintegrate into sprinkles. Okay. Do I need to heal you? Would that be a good idea right now? Tear Balm. Healing Salve. 200? That seems excessive. Can be eaten like an apple. So what happens if I do eat this? Oh, I think you just have to cook with it. Okay, we'll hold off on that then. Unless you have skills. Which I can't quite remember if either of you do for healing. Tear? Here you go. And so I can use this. Oh, nice. We're learning! Oh! Just wanted to see what he was looking at. Okay, what about crafts? Dual strike. Double slash with dual blades. -2 hits. Let's do it here. Should you just finish him off? Nope. Drops a large boulder. Shoots a heavy stream of water at enemies. Do you have anything that's like a AoE? No, everything is single. Let's attack this one. Oh no, Joshua. Don't pummel him, please. Oh, he's getting... That's getting scary for him. Nice. So now he can attack normally. Kill this one. And then Estelle can finish this other one too. And then everyone has sprinkles for their ice cream. What a day. Y'all should be able to finish them together, I think. Nice. Oh no. Literally the tiniest little bit of health. It's okay.
that then. Let's move
I'm so
out.
proud of my children. Oh. Almost would level up too. The combat seems like it's gonna get really fun. I'm excited. I wonder how many people we'll be able to hold on our team though. Okay, I want to use... No, we don't need to do that. Sever?
Let's do this. Ha!
Should I have weakened him before I did this? Oh, no. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Oh god, I need heal. Help. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal yourself. Nice. An immediate move, and then she's gonna attack again. Dang, girl. Okay, let's use Stonehammer and that she doesn't have to move. Because he's kind of far now. We'll do the same thing. Do this so you don't have to move. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. Why is it so fun?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Especially like being so early in the fighting and stuff, like I don't expect to get bored of that anytime soon. It might get a little daunting. We'll see. Am I going the right way still? Yes, there's a new monster there. Let's go up first. Whoa. Okay, so the mines. What are these orange things? Is that them? Oh, signs. Okay, so the tower is where I'm supposed to find them. Oh, speaking of tear bomb, I should heal again. So you go into... Oops. Go into Estelle. Nope, go into Estelle. Do tear, and then... Oh, okay, nice. Oh my god, hello! Ratman. He kind of looks like an animatronic at Chuck E. Cheese. And that's horrifying. Dang. Stop moving him out of range, my guy. I guess I'll just have them attack separately. Oh no. I hate that. I should look at their orbments again, I think. Like, I feel like Estelle's lasting a bit longer because I upped her defense. So Joshua might need some of that too. His health is kind of going down a little faster.
Piece of cake.
Beast flesh. I think I want to get to level 5 or 4 before I go into this tower too, just in case. Okay, Estelle can use her art next time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She died!
I'm sorry.
Oh, I only have one. Oh my god, this music is so scary! Whoa. They really put that pressure on me for that moment. Oh my god, help. Okay, so he is now going to do... Let's kill this one. Estelle will heal both of them. items would probably be okay.
We're good to go.
Because at least they go in the same round, right? So this round she'll heal herself, and the next one, I'll use the tier bomb. Yeah, I'm scared. I need to look at equipment and ornaments, I think. Oh, and so her craft went away too. Tier on Joshua. Critical heal. And now the EP is gone. Oh jeez. You can move. How bad is it that I'm like out of EP now?
We're good to go.
Woohoo! Okay, there you go. Taunt. Fresh herbs. Okay, let me look at the menu real quick. Oh, because she has HP, not defense. Oh, she has both. She has both, she has both. These we open up at the stores. But if I wanted to, I could change these out. But what about Joshua's? He gets an action one. Doesn't look like I can replace these. What about equipment? Have I picked up anything maybe? Yeah, no boots, no equipment. Okay, I think you should be careful. And now your EP and CP is back up, so that's good. Do another little quick save. Oh. Where are they? Oh my god, they're in the tower.
It looks like we've come all the way to Esmela's tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail. So do you think they wandered inside?
It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. It looks like we'll need to hurry.
Right.
These damn kids. It's always a lost kid in a temple somewhere. Ooh.
It's dark in here. I am scared.
Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place.
Did you hear that? They really did come in here.
Estelle? Are you alright?
She about to scream.
Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now! Those little brats.
Ain't no
Are
way.
they pretending they can't hear me?
Yeah, you heard
They
them.
might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them.
Ooh, I'm scared. No monsters yet? Oh, there you go. There's the door.
What are we gonna do? Somebody, help!
Oh! Rush in simultaneously with Joshua. Run full speed in the direction of the voice. Simultaneously.
Let's go, Joshua.
Right, I've got your back.
You monsters, go somewhere else!
What if they're just like, oh, kid, you're so right. You were here first.
No! Shoo! Shoo! Leave us alone!
Chew on this.
Oh, I don't get to fight them?
What are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too.
Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around.
We'll take care of them.
There you go. Let me at them. Oh, wait, no, the kids are on the... No, the kids are on the battlefield. I hate this. Get them out of here. If the NPC's HP reaches 0, the game is over. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh no. Where are you going? Oh my god, stay in one, please. Oh my god, no, stop. Stop, stop, stop. No, please kill him. Oh my god, okay. This one is way too close to Pat. Oh my god, Luke, you little shit. Stay in one, please. Get him. Oh dang, that's crazy strength up.
Piece of cake.
Oh, look at them on the little map. That's so cute. Damn kids.
Looks like that's that.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle.
You really think so?
Oh.
Is it safe now?
Oh, man! That was awesome! You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl.
You little twerp!
For real, can we punt him? Just like a little one. Thank you,
Ow,
Estelle.
that hurts! What are you trying to do to me?
Estelle knows.
What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today.
Ow, you're hurting me! Stop it! I said stop it, you violent she-devil!
So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline.
Ow, 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 ow,
He's
ow, ow,
tweaking
ow.
out. Hello?
All right, Estelle, I'm sorry! Everything was my fault!
Estelle?
Yes, Pat, my angel child.
Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach us at school?
No, Pat, my
This
angel
brat
child.
doesn't need forgiveness.
What the heck is this?
But a little discipline should do the trick.
Estelle, behind you!
What is this
It's
thing?
something with teeth, isn't it? Nice monster?
I'm not going to make it in time.
What do you mean you're not gonna? What? Huh?
Uh,
Is that Cassius?
Dad, you came!
Oh. He uses a staff too.
You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer.
the dad?
The dad.
What are you doing here?
I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Ina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children.
He literally just jumped into
but
battle.
you failed to follow through completely.
I really messed up, didn't I?
It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry. I should have been watching your back.
That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key.
Understood.
So, how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk?
I think so.
That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle.
Of course I was! I'm her father!
Of course I was. I'm a war criminal.
All right, everyone, let's file on out of here.
I'm with you, Mr. Bright.
Hut.
Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind, but why does he have to go and take all the
Wait,
credit
he's literally
like that?
going to go take the credit right now.
It really chaps my hide.
That's really upsetting.
That's just the way he is.
What the hell?
After all, he is Cassius Bright.
Cassius Bright. Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright.
It seems like you've had quite a day.
Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Rolent, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you.
There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report.
Child payment. Child rescue. Yay!
You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves.
You really think so?
I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again.
Sure.
How about we head home too?
I guess we'd better. I've still got dinner to prepare.
Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead?
I wonder if it's more
Cassius.
work-related stuff.
I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches.
One of the guild's foreign branches?
As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zumurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time.
If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets this letter, I would really appreciate it.
Are we already gonna go off and see new areas? Hi, you're moving. Radmira. For a backwoods town, these stores do have a pretty nice selection of goods. Liberal Kingdom definitely has a different feel with all these ornaments everywhere. I better get in the mood to do business starting tomorrow, or I'm gonna face some serious financial repercussions. Oh, are you the lady from another town? I wonder if we can go see Pat and Luke at home first. And I would like to go, since things look a little different, I do want to see that girl in the inn and see if her locale has changed. Do I know where the inn is? Not at all. Maybe a little.
The mayor's residence is east of town, and the Bracer Guild is south of the clock tower. I think I've got the basic layout of this town now.
Would you like to talk about it? Okay, so she's not saying much of anything different. Let's go over here then. I can do this. I can do this. Hello, you. My son-in-law shouldn't be getting all cocky because he's gotten a little better at the work. He's still not fit to be my successor or my daughter's husband. He's be able to bear the weight of Rolent's timber industry on his shoulders. Man, I'm beat. I just managed to get enough wood up for the order I received. My father-in-law won't even acknowledge my efforts. Guess I'm just going to have to work harder. Everyone's accents will change in between every conversation I have with them. In case we didn't know this. Okay, so that was incorrect. I know where Uni lives. She lives next door. Hi! Estelle and Joshua! Thanks for rescuing Luke and Pat. Miss Holden was talking lots about you guys and saying you did a great job. Thanks, Uni. Of all the things I heard, that Pat and Luke took off to the tower north of here. I also heard that you rescued them as they were being attacked by monsters. You did well. It's just what I expect from Cassius's kids. Yeah, well, what's wrong? To be honest, Dad was the one who saved us all in the end. You kids are still young. You'll continue to grow and mature. Uni came back too, so all I can say is I'm just glad that everyone's safe. I mean, Cassius, like, we could have taken on that little shark boy with the teeth, you know? I don't know why they're acting like they totally messed up.
Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer?
Why is she second guessing herself so hard from this one mess up?
Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with a staff, and your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress.
Nosy
Really?
personality.
You think so?
Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower?
Yeah, because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future.
That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know.
Huh?
If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you?
Joshua, You're right. This isn't like me at all.
I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up.
Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit.
I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up.
They're so good together.
I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear.
Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz.
They are just like very supportive of each other, which is so nice. And they can like still tease each other. They're mean in a way that's very obviously just in a place of being like siblings. I know that's not the right way. Is there anything to like peek around that here? God, this overworld music is so epic. I feel like I'm in a whole ass orchestra right now. Okay, hopefully it doesn't put me directly in the house once we go over. Because I do want to check some stuff out. Oh, hello. We're home. Okay, before we go in there, I want to take a look at some of these. How does this work? Books, maybe? Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of reading that can be done. Oh, well, some of these are just like the map. Okay, 5 pages of this. 10 pages of the Chronicle. Bracer notebook. Monster guide. Okay, so I will read the news. I think maybe I'll save reading like a couple books or these chapters together. And like one sitting. Because that would be, I think that would be ideal. Maybe just like do a whole video of just reading through some of this literature. Well, let's check this out first. A milestone anniversary. The half-year countdown to Her Majesty Queen Alicia's 60th birthday celebration has begun. This has been a banner year for Her Royal Highness, sparking more anticipation than this event has ever seen before. But we must not forget too that this year is the 10th since the 100 Days War, a period of intense turmoil for all of Liberl. As we celebrate, let us also reflect on the tragedies of the past, so that we may refrain from ever reliving them in the future. We have been afforded this luxury of hindsight, and we must use it to its fullest. Preparations underway in the royal city. Main Street is filled with the bustle of men and women furiously preparing decor and merchandise for the upcoming festivities and developing new products specifically for sale during the celebration. The competition is truly cutthroat. I yearn for my customers' taste buds to sing with delight, says Miss Sorbet, a local ice cream purveyor who deals her wares in the city's East Block. Sadly, her new menu will remain a mystery to us until the day of the festival. As the population grows, more and more businesses pop up all around me, but all that means is more customers, especially at festival time, so I'm certainly not complaining. She exclaims with a sly smile. Miss Sorbet seems to have a few tricks up her sleeve, so all her competitors say, watch out. Who shall stand and who shall fall? Prior to the festival, Her Majesty will be hosting an annual martial arts competition in the Royal Arena. This fiercely competitive tournament is always a big hit, with some avid spectators regarding it as the day's main event. Which team will come out on top? Ooh, a team. Burglaries across the Bose region. According to our sources, the Bose region has been seeing strings of burglaries over the last several days, and people have had enough. The Royal Army Border Patrol station at the Hacken Gate is stepping up efforts to apprehend a group of criminals responsible for the acts, and anyone with information on their identities is urged to contact the Border Patrol immediately. Finding the perfect getaway. The Kingfisher Inn along the beautiful Valeria Lakeshore is more popular than ever following the visit from the women of the royal city. Won't you come fish with us too? So, seems like Bose will be the first place that we go to, because they were talking about so many, merchants and stuff that were already in Rolent. And I don't know which one the capital is. I don't see the royal city. Oh, there. The Royal Academy is all the way on the opposite end. So maybe we go to Bose first on our way to the capital. And like we're going to do like a counterclockwise motion here. That would be my guess. How exciting. Time to make some dinner. Cooking minigame is hopefully still my future. Cassius Bright? Oh, there it is.
Dad! We finished reporting reporting to the guild just like you told us to.
Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it.
Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got a copy of the liberal news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too.
Could I have read that? I don't think I saw it. I don't think breaking federal law was an option in the menu.
A letter, huh?
Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and, Dad. Thanks for coming in when you did today. You really helped me out back there.
I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa's happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is.
Papa's
There's no
happy.
need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms.
In your dreams. I swear the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up.
I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua?
I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with.
Yes, she is. But she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work.
Y'all, I love Joshua. He's so reasonable. He seems so he has so much rational in his brain. And he's just so smart.
And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet.
There's that soft side of yours talking again.
Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that?
I'm telling you, first recipe in the book should have been eggs.
I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more.
That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate.
I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again, but at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table.
Joshua, blink once if you need help. Are you here against your will or not?
All right then. Let's see what this letter is all about, shall we?
Cassius cuts the letter's seal.
A message from the Erebonian Empire?
Erebonian.
What?
This seems like something that shouldn't have been as a letter. This seems like it should have been a messenger.
This is a surprise.
Is that an omelet? More egg?
This new dish is what I call Estelle's Eggsplosion over rice.
The music is just so good. It's so good.
Be sure to savor every last
This just
morsel.
makes me feel so at peace right now. And it's I've only maybe a couple hours into the game, right? No more than 3. And I feel like there's been so many tracks. This has got to be a huge soundtrack.
I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef.
This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time.
Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible.
Edible!
At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight.
Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to just be humble and say that something tastes nice?
All right then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle.
Thanks, Dad.
The very subtle drop. Hello?
Wait, business?
Are you really leaving again?
Yes, something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while.
Oh, hold on a minute. You're leaving? When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon.
It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident?
Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation.
Boy, we're bracers now. You better tell us. We're gonna find out.
I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through.
A month?
That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away.
What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that to take off for who knows how long.
We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help.
I know. But what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Rolent branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you?
Oh, only about 5 or 6.
Oh my god.
So, I was thinking...
One job took us a whole day. What do you mean?
How about the both of you handle them for me instead?
What? Are you really asking us to do the work you're supposed to be doing?
That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish, and I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say?
Oh, I could say I'd like to, but... I mean, yeah, because I want money, so sure.
Of course we will. You're okay with doing these too, right, Joshua?
Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer.
Confirm with your brother bestie.
Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave.
All right. I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone.
Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud.
So weird.
Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven. Can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman.
Face it, Dad. You're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw the towel in forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter. And I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years.
I'm only 45. And what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild.
Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gronsel or the one headed for Bose?
I'll be on the one headed for Gronsel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning.
That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case.
And like just like that, he's gonna leave. Whoa, what's this? Dream sequence? Look at that adult beverage on the table.
Dad.
Are you still awake, Joshua?
No, he just walked out of the house. Started talking to you, full ass asleep. Cassius?
You'd better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again.
This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink?
I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink, or 10.
Damn,
That's
slander.
because she holds her liquor much better than I do.
There's something really serious happening, isn't there?
There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire.
The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious.
This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up.
Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone.
Where else does he have to go then? Because he said he had to make a few stops.
Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself.
Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday.
Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her.
Yeah, you mean like a 16-year-old?
At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly.
He was 11 at the time? I thought he was younger.
Yes, it sure does seem that way.
About what you said back then. Are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back?
For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am.
No. What is he thinking?
If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry.
Y'all, is he gonna kill him?
There's no need to apologize, but I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years.
My God!
Estelle and I will always be your family,
What is his choice?
no matter what may befall you.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my god, why does this feel so complicated? It has to be some sort of thing of a loyalty to where he came before. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like a chapter ended. We finished the prologue. A father's love, a new beginning. Wow. Okay. I'm just so curious of what kind of choice Joshua's gonna have to make, and like, what does that mean for Estelle also? Like, is it related as a decision? Oh my god, these spacecrafts are so crazy looking. Why does it sound like it's blowing bubbles?
Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself. And try not to be a handful for Joshua either.
For the umpteenth time, I heard you already.
Bye,
How about
Dad.
you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know.
Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Sherazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute.
Please, don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place.
There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak.
Silver Streak.
And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two.
You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you?
You definitely understand the way I think.
What was that all about?
What do you mean tightening up the range? You're literally leaving two 16-year-olds that live in the middle of the woods by themselves.
It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil.
The Granzel-bound airliner Lind will be
Ooh.
departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now.
Uh-oh. I'd better take my seat.
Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone.
Oh yeah, bring me back a
I'm not
souvenir.
sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice.
Hey, now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it, though. All right, you two. Be good while I'm gone.
This is when you find out you're not rich? What do you mean? Wow, that's so cool. Can we watch it fly? This is crazy. Soon we'll be on one of those.
He's gone. Again.
Yeah.
Aw.
Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it.
Oh man, I find it hard to believe that like word doesn't get around of what he's doing.
I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home.
All right, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me, but if you run into any trouble, give me a holler.
Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers.
All right, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two.
Thanks!
We'll do our best.
How interesting. Like, what's going to be the catalyst of us to leave this
what
area?
do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild?
Yeah, we should probably talk to Ina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go!
Let's go. And then we just go on to another day. I wonder if like how much I need to go around and talk to people every day. Hey kids, trying to fight you cowardly monsters. Oh, he's Cassius. You're making Pappy the monster? Luke, let up a little. Feels like all I do is run away. Oh, okay. And then Uni. Luke's been like that since this morning. Boys are so simple-minded. Yeah, it doesn't look like the overall layout, question mark, of people changes. Pasta's the same. I was wondering if we'd get like a different meal a day. But there's no like calendar working. I definitely want to see again the girl at the inn. Maybe she'll be the one to move us in a different direction. I'm more wondering, like, now that the dad's supposed to be gone for a month and we're just going to be doing bracer job after bracer job, what's going to change the formula?
Let's see. First, I'll need to make an appointment with the mayor.
Okay. I mean, surely she's going to do that before a month is over, right? Okay, we're not going to leave anytime soon. Wait, who's that? You don't look familiar. Orvid? What's the deal with everything being in short supply around here? Damn it, somehow I'm going to have to dig up a grade A product before I head to the next business deal. Can I interest you in gossip? Charles? Crap, I wonder where the darn thing went. I checked every place I could think of. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go around and see what unfamiliar faces are out and about. Like, I don't think I saw Charles yesterday. Definitely saw y'all. Just like, right? Talking to everyone every day seems like a lot. But I do want to make sure I get myself familiar with whoever is out in town and whatnot. Oh, we can go back in the sewer. Okay, maybe we go back in. We'll check out... Wait, have I been here yet? Arms and guards. Haven't. Elgar, hey there. How is our first year bracers doing? So Cassius is going to be out of town for a while, huh? Yes, we just saw him off to the landing port. You sure managed to hear about it rather quickly, though. Well, back in the day, Cassius used to leave Estelle with us while he was away. But after you came here, he started having you keep an eye on things. I didn't know that. Estelle gets surprisingly lonely when no one is around. Whenever we had her over, she was just as quiet as a cat among strangers. Don't say stuff about like that. I'm not. After about 2 or 3 days here, though, she'd eat, sleep, and play like it was her own house. I can imagine that. Why is she mad about that? He knows you. This is like family. Well, how are you doing today? Cassius is going to be gone for a while, right? Yeah, that's right. If you need anything, please know you're welcome to ask for help. We're not strangers or new acquaintances, you know. Don't hesitate if you need anything, or I'll be really angry. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, so I can buy some stuff from them. One thing about me, though, is I'm always going to be really resistant to buy equipment, because I feel like the world is going to give it to me eventually. Or something better, even. So we might hold off on that. I just did a save, and it says I'm still in the prologue, which I find interesting. But yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and do these jobs, finish up what Cassius left behind, and see what's going to happen with this girl, for sure. And I don't know if anything else will come up that will get us going. I'm a little worried that there's going to be some sort of infiltration or something on this quiet little town. I kind of feel like that's normally what happens with war times, and then the protector goes away for just a quick business trip, and then things go to shit while he's gone. So who knows? But it looks like where he's going is all the way on the other end of the world, or the other end of the map. So hopefully that means we have some safety for a while. We'll have to continue that on and see what our bracer duties lead us to next time.